It's 106 KMEL, LadyRAY checking in. I'm so juiced. I'm back to work, but this is like really getting back to work from maternity leave because I get to come on here and talk to some amazing people and about a project that I'm really excited to hear about. So we got, you know what? I'm gonna let you guys introduce yourselves because in this COVID world, like we're all having to do new jobs. So I'm gonna let you guys introduce yourselves so you can say what's up to the people right quick. Let's start with you, director extraordinaire.
Okay. What's up, everybody? My name is Jason Johnson. I'm the director of this project, Thot. And I just wanted to say I'm just so happy to be on here.
We appreciate you coming on. Young gent over there with the curls popping.
What's going on? What's happening? You know what I'm saying? Yes. Shout out to the curls. It's your boy, Adrian Marcel, singer, songwriter, actor. Happy to say now. You know, shout out to my man Jay. Yeah, you know what it is. You know, I do a little something here and there. You feel me? What's up with it? But no, I'm starring in one of the lead roles in this wonderful and super dope short called Thot.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Well, now we're gonna pass it over to the lovely lady on the cast. Say hello to the peoples.
Hey, hi, it's me, Phoenix, and today I am on the LadyRAY show, and I'm so excited and grateful to be here. I play the leading lady alongside Adrian Marcel, and I am just ecstatic.
That's what's up. And, you know, before we jump all the way in, I got to ask, because everyone is really just, you know, trying to navigate this new space that we're in with the Rona all in there. How are y'all holding up? I mean, you guys are checking in, looks like from home or, you know, offices and whatnot. How are y'all holding up?
Best year ever. Seriously, the silver lining has been really, really bright. This truly has been one of the better years to just kind of discover yourself, who your people are, and what you're capable of.
Absolutely, yeah. Piggybacking off that, I think you just have time to, figure out exactly what your strengths are. You know, find out what your weaknesses are. Have time to hone in on those things. You know, fix them, and just really get comfortable and settled in your skin and who you are completely. You know, no more fake, no more, hyping it up. You know, high side.
No phonies.
Yeah, no high side. Just be 1,000 wild with it. You feel me?
Yes,
that's beautiful. What about you, Jason?
I'm holding up. I'm maintaining. You know, I got my hand sanitizer everywhere I go. But yeah, this has been a good year of discovery and just getting your dreams out. So I feel like this is the year. If you really want it, you're gonna figure out a way. And, that's what we out here doing.
That's the message right there from all of you guys is, creating some value. We've all seen the negativity that folks have gotten in with, but just taking all that poison and turning it into some type of medicine. That's a beautiful thing right there. And that's what you guys are doing. You guys are, taking this time to kick off acting careers, to kick off a project. And the dope thing about this project, I mean, not only are y'all, we're going to talk about the name in a minute, but not only are y'all, getting in front of the camera, doing, having jobs behind the camera, but this is a completely Black and brown cast and crew, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
And so that whole space right there, just giving folks opportunity and access to this industry is dope in itself. And if I'm not mistaken, everybody's from the Bay Area?
Correct.
Okay.
I'm from Chicago originally, though, so.
Hey. He was like, hold on. We just talked about not being phony. I got to put it out there. It's all good. It's all love.
Be real. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Please
put it out there.
We see you throwing up your Chi-Town. We see you. So talk to me then about the movie. Of course, when I saw it come through on my inbox, I was like, hold up. The movie Thot is coming out and y'all are breaking it down in a whole different way, right?
Yes. So we wanted to talk about how, stuff goes down in barbershops, how, people get to talking and people get bad reputations just off of some talk. So we figured we could do a little love story out of that. And who better to have our two beautiful actors here to kind of bring that to life. And shout out to my boy, Don P. I just joined on.
Hey, this is like true to form COVID interviews because we got folks tapping in from left and right. What's up, John P? He's connected to the audio right now, so it'll take him a second to get on, but hopefully, let me see if he'd at least give us a wave and see us. There we go.
Hey.
Can you hear us now?
I was having some internet issues, you guys. I appreciate you guys being patient. It's awesome.
Hey, it's all good. Sure. We were talking about that earlier. We all are adjusting to this COVID lifestyle and, you know, being IT folks and just jumping on and getting connected and staying connected, right? Because being that we're not able to physically see each other the way we want to, it's dope to at least have technology on our side to connect. So we were just talking about the fact that y'all got this movie coming out. It's called Thot, but when folks, you know, hear Thot, they automatically probably assume a certain thing. What do you guys want folks to know about the actual movie that may or may not be, you know, just off of the first hearing Thot? What comes to mind?
Changing the narrative.
Exactly. It's not just about, you know, trying to like degrade women or put anybody down or how anybody's lifestyle is. It's literally about trying to get to the issues of, you know, what makes people feel these type of ways and, you know, what different things between men and women, you know, it's all different. So you can't really point a finger at anybody. I think it's all about learning and changing that narrative to where, you know, everybody can have their expression of their lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's all about freedom of expression. That's what it seems like to me.
I think it reminds me right now, it's actually perfect timing, Jay. I think you're a genius, man, because it reminds me of this Lori Harvey and Michael Jordan relationship, you know, and you have so many different people trying to pick sides on how they feel about it, you know, and when they really have no right to judge at all because it has nothing to do with them. So this film is kind of a way resembling that to me. You know, is you'll miss out on something because you're worried about what everyone thinks and listening to what everyone has to say about people. You know what I mean? A love story, there will always be someone who is there, you know, who is simply just, you know, doesn't matter what this other person has been through or what they've done or choices they made. It's like, hey, I'm just into you. You know, I just want to vibe with you and see what's happening. You know, that's really it. Your past is your past. You were supposed to do that, you know?
Yes.
So, you know, yeah.
So, I mean, do you guys, I mean, obviously we know there's a, you know, it's a bit of a double standard, right? Whether you call it a double standard or not, but women automatically, whether they're promiscuous or not, like it's a lot easier for a woman's, you know, for lack of a better word, for her character, her profile to be tainted, depending on whatever, you know, her level of, or her number, let's just say her number, right? Do you guys feel like that comes up in the movie? Like, is it even touched upon, like the duality there between, you know, how men are perceived as maybe players, or, you know, even given pats on the back for being more promiscuous, whereas women may be tainted by that same breath, right?
Yeah,
Sure.
I think it comes up in the film. And, you know, I want to let Don P talk because, you know, his character is one of those people that, you know, talks about the lead actress in the film, and that leads to the guy who would be going on a date with her to think otherwise. I don't want to give too much away.
You play the gentleman in the movie, starting all the rumors.
A little something like that. I mean, it's you know, it's regular, you know, talk. You know how guys talk. You know, they say all types of things, and you know, it's really insinuated, you know, that she could be out there, or you know, it don't really not to give too much away, but it's just more or less the idea of, you know, what could be happening and what these ladies could be up to and what she could be up to, but you just never know. I feel like you got to watch it to see, though. You know what I'm saying? If you really want to understand, like. Yeah.
It could possibly be a love connection, or maybe he feeds into, and when I say he, Adrian Marcel's character feeds into the rumors, possibly.
Well, it's the idea is that you hear stuff like this and you hear people saying something about a female, and then you go make a choice, a decision to like not either mess with her or, you know, mess with her or not mess with her. But it's like, you know, like Adrian was saying a minute ago, you got to kind of like just, you know, you can't be going off what people did in their life. You know, you got to meet the person that you meet right there. And I think that this story is going to bring that out, you know what I mean, to bring that idea to light. But yeah, definitely, I'm having fun. It's the barbershop scene. I'm talking my S, you know what I mean? And yeah, we having a good time.
Okay, so you know I gotta ask though, have any of you guys had something like this happen in your own personal life where maybe you were look, Adrian already like, yeah.
Yeah.
Are we still, what'd you say?
Me and you both.
I was perfect for this role.
Yeah.
As was I. Literally, the dialogue and the script and the scenarios happened to me 2 weeks ago.
Wow.
Oh, damn.
So, yeah, very, very close to the exact same situation. So it happens more often than we think or want to know.
So after watching the movie, do you think folks are going to leave with the mindset of like, okay, you know, let's give people the benefit of the doubt, or let's like, how do you perceive, or how do you foresee, I should say, folks leaving the theater, giving it some more thought, or just being like, if my homie says such and such, I'm gonna just rock with that?
I personally feel that I want to kind of echo what Adrian was saying, and I just feel that everyone's got their own past, and you know, if you're right for that person at that right time, then you know the past shouldn't really matter. And this hasn't happened to me, but the story that idea came from my boy Kareem, and you know, he sees a lot of this happen in barbershops all the time because he is a barber. So yeah, I just think if you're perfect for that person at that time, then the past shouldn't matter.
I think, you know, people gonna take it how they take it. You know, you're gonna get to see what side of the court people sit on, you know, depending on when they leave, how they feel about it, you know. For someone who is really, you know, is really paying attention, you know, to the message, they may leave and say to themselves, you know, I got somebody that I'm holding off on because my boys ain't feeling them, or, you know what I'm saying, or whatever the case, you know. But they might leave and be like, you know, let me get off dummy and you know what I mean, see what's really going on, you know.
Yeah. The biggest thing though, too, like, is that, you know, people gonna talk and they're gonna say whatever they're gonna say, you know what I mean? You definitely gotta like, you know, give love a chance in your own eyes before you ruin something that could have been good for you, right? Is that kind of how it worked out,
Well, I think what I got from it is more of, you know, God move in funny ways. He gonna do what he do. You know what I'm saying? So give the story away, but you kind of get to see a two-sided dynamic for a woman. You know, you get to see her with what she's going through on this negative side, but on this positive side, if you allow just the universe to work and just things to move how they supposed to move, you were supposed to be here. This was supposed to happen. Everything they have found love because of this. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of how I took it. Was we don't really get to decide who we want to be our forever. You know what I'm saying? Like it's already in stone. So again, somebody who is really listening to the messages and peeping it, they're gonna leave, you know, they're gonna leave enlightened. You feel me?
That's a beautiful.
Yeah, they're gonna love it.
It's all about the love and the passion in the heart at the end of the day, right?
Exactly.
I think the other thing I want to ask you guys is, you know, this movie obviously is based very closely on dating. Folks are not dating how they normally would right now with the road on. For the singles out there, I'm married, thankfully. So I salute all my peoples that are single right now, that are like having to like try to search for somebody and meet them online, and like, hey, we got to have 6 feet for the next until you get your result. Like, Y'all got any tips for the singles out there?
Don't.
It's gotta be a
No, I'm
headache.
kidding.
What do you say?
I really don't. I really
said don't.
I don't know. I don't know what I would do. I don't know what I would do if I, right now, if I had to go through that. Like I walk around now looking at people with masks. Like it ain't no way I know if you like my type or not right now. Like you got the mask, feeling everything. All I can see is your eyes. You might eyes lie. So eyes are lies. So I don't know. So I don't know what I would do. I don't know what I would.
Yes.
I ain't with the superhero effect. Take that off. Let me see who you are. I gotta see teeth. I gotta see if they straight. Like what's
You need to see that smile.
Yeah.
Talk to me.
That's what I miss most are people's smiles.
Yeah, we can't really see nobody smile right now. You don't know if they're
I don't know if you're
What you talking about? I've been working on it, Choppy. I've been working on it. I put the mask on and I do my eyes smile like.
You smizing? You smizing?
Social. I know y'all are too. So it's been tough. Yeah. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. It's funny because you think people can see. Yeah, you think that people can tell you smiling. Like if you look at somebody and smile and with the mask, they don't really know that you smiling. It's like, bro, I just smiled at you guys. You guys don't even know.
Yeah. It's interesting to navigate. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
And then I can't breathe. It's different. Yeah, it's tough out there for the single folks. But then there's probably a good percentage of single folks that are like, oh, thank goodness. So I could put you through all my tests and all my questions right quick. So
yeah, dating is definitely different right now, right? You think so?
I know.
Just make sure.
What now? Go on.
Just make sure that you ain't getting catfished. Because I know it's a lot of catfishing going on in this season. It's a lot of money being spent on people. They don't know who they spending it on. It's a lot going on. Like we've been talking for a whole year now. Can you send me that 10,000 you promised me? It's really some old dude.
You saw that poor lady just got swindled out of $100K because she thought she was dating Bruno Mars.
No, she didn't.
Yes, this was recent.
Listen,
that's her fault.
I don't want to sound like the jerk. I don't. But I'm just saying, baby girl, you wasn't born yesterday. Okay, you've been on this planet for some time now. Did you really think that
She should have known. She should have known when he said, "Listen, I'm gonna leave the tour, but I'm gonna need you to send me $100K. If you can send me $100K, I'm gonna leave the tour.
I'm doing a world tour, but I need you to send me $100.
Right.
Yeah, no,
Grandma, get off the internet.
Right. And that's the message right there.
He said, "Grandma,
protect your elders because they don't need to be on the internet sometimes."
That part, because they really don't know what they're doing just yet. It's not their generation.
I wish my grandma would.
But it's the truth.
Knock her off her whole walker. You better cut it out.
You are foolish.
No, nothing.
That's crazy.
Thanks.
Yeah, man, I appreciate you guys taking the time today. I'm excited to see the movie when it comes out. We're looking forward towards the beginning of summer.
Yeah, thank you for having us.
Need a little sneak peek at it. If you got it, go ahead and send me a little sneak peek because I'm excited to see how the whole thing turns out. Anything else y'all want to say to the people while we got you?
We love you. Thank you so much for the support.
Thank you guys for taking the time. And real quick, I got to ask, because, I already talked to Adrian a little bit about it, but, being parents, I know Adrian's probably the one dad on here. Don P, you got babies?
Oh, yeah, I'm definitely a proud papa.
Hey, there you go.
My little kids, I love them. My daughter, you know what I mean? She with me right now. Graham, you do see little glimpses of them. They doing pop-outs, you feel me? Yeah, for sure. I love the kids. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up. You guys have any maybe suggestions, tips for parents right now going through it? Because they're like, please take these kids and put them back in school.
You know what? Just enjoy your kids while you got them right now. This is the toughest thing that you could do is not really, me as an artist, I'm always working. I'm always gone. I feel like if it wasn't for all this stuff, I wouldn't have even got a chance to see some of the miracles, like my baby walking first and everything she did first. Like I was there for every first this time, just because I wasn't working, because I wasn't out doing the music stuff and just being all traveling around the world and stuff. So I was there. So the only tips I would give you is enjoy this time that you have with your family. Do not look at it as a negative thing. Really enjoy these moments, because in a minute it's time to get back to work. You know what I'm talking about? Shouts out to everybody. I appreciate you guys, the crew on this movie. Everybody go see Thot. The movie is finna be fresh as hell. Me, Adrian, and Phoenix, we all did our thing. Everybody did in this thing. Jay is amazing. Kareem is amazing. Sarah is amazing. Yo, I just want to say that. So thank you, everybody. Make sure y'all go see Thot. He went
straight politician on y'all.
That's right. Somebody had to do
it.
Felt it. Yeah, politician. I'm gonna take it back. Listen,
absolutely.
Have a schedule. Figure out a schedule for your kids. You know, get real strict with the rod. You know what I'm saying? Like, let them know it's bedtime at 7:30. I don't care what you're talking about, because I need these out. You feel me? Take your life back. You got a life too. Don't forget it. Don't forget it. Just, you got a life too.
That is said by a real daddy right there. Like, set the routine right.
No, thank you. I'll put myself to bed at 7:30.
There you go. That's the message right there from Auntie Phoenix right there. She said,
yes,
come over, but I got to send you home to your parents.
Exactly. I don't have any children, but I love all 11 nieces and 3 greats. And I'm a dance teacher for students and children. And I love them. But I like to send them away for now.
JC, you gonna jump into tips?
No, I ain't got no kids, but I'm in the same boat as Phoenix. I'm a godfather, and I got 2 nieces and nephews, and you know, but they grown, so it's just like I
don't even count. So. Don't even count. You're not babysitting.
No, my nephew is 6 weeks.
I ain't doing nothing. I'm just buying stuff every once in a while.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna send mine over to y'all so they can get they can get.
I'll babysit. We'll do dance class and then we'll clean up.
Look, Adrian already got his.
It's detention all day around here.
Dang, Adrian.
It's detention around here. All right, I put my foot down.
Said the kids on detention. Man, I'm just having fun, man. I ain't gonna lie. I'm just having fun with it, man. And like I said, it's tough because I know I wouldn't get a chance to do this, so I'm just soaking it up and having fun. You know what I mean? With my little baby, she only 1.5, so I'm just enjoying that time, man. Yeah, life is good.
That's the message right there. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate you taking the time.
Thank you for having us.
It's gonna be premiering towards the end of the summer or beginning of the summer, I should say. So big ups to y'all. Appreciate y'all for taking the time.
Okay.
Yeah, thanks for having us. We appreciate you. Right back. Love and light.
It's all good.
Take care.